Right, guys. This is it's just working on the last video I did, guys, about the 15 whites, but I've kind of made it something. With what Roxy were doing this week, the flip 5 minute BB bands and the 15 white, right? Basically, if you look at this is basically what it is. This is what you should be looking for, right? It is pretty simple. Okay, if you're going to go with a 15 whites, look for one of the three setups, basically. Okay, and there they are. 5 15-minute BB band flips, 5 15-minute signals. It will be mainly with the 15-minute white, you're going to be looking for the 5-minute BB band flips and the 5-minute signals. Okay, and the 15 OLs if it's a strong um, running market. Okay, um, you have to be patient from guys. They don't appear all the time, right? And on running days, sometimes you're gonna have to use the whites a bit differently. Okay, but if you're just super scalping, we'll just look for HABB bands or HALs plus momentum, and I'll show you again in this video. Um, yeah, that can be quite profitable as well. Right, so just free recordings to show you. I've got some tips for JS as well because he seemed to lose his way last week. It's all about identifying what type of market we're dealing with when we come in the room, right, guys? Sometimes it'll be rangy, messy. Other times it'll be running. Um, and it's just a matter of saying to yourself, well, okay, then let's uh, deal with the market that's being thrown at me. Okay, sometimes the 15 whites uh, will not work perfectly. Right, by that I mean that it's not on this market, but they will appear at the wrong time. Okay, you've got a tight range and 15 minutes whites are appearing in the middle of the charts on there. You might have a down signal here, but the BB band might be here. Right, then you have to be patient. You have to say, all right, if I trust the white, then it's got to get back to the 5 minute BB band. Okay, or I've got to get a 5 minute signal. So you'd have to be very, very patient. JS, you are more like me, I think. I just want to mention something before I get on to JS. Right, Savvy has migrated from the HA and the 5 minute charts to the 15 minute charts, right? And he hasn't lost in, I think he said 2 weeks. I think he said 2 weeks, guys. Okay, so that might be the kind of hint or the tip for someone like JS, all right, for you, JS, because if you're looking for a 15-minute blue JS, all right, or a 15-minute flipped BB band, or you might have a flipped 15-minute BB band, but you get a 5 minute yellow. They are kind of the setups that I think you need. You want 2 or 3 trades a day, and you will easily get them doing that. Okay. All right. Let's crack on. Right. So again, these are running markets. You can tell. Right. There's no blues. Well, 15-minute blue there, but nothing correlated at the moment, and you can see what happened here. 15-minute orange line and down. 15-minute orange line and down there. Flip down 5 minute BB band, winner. Flip down 5 minute BB band there, winner. Okay, this is just running, completely running. Alright, and you can see quite clearly, it's just touching the 5 minute orange line and going. Alright, look at the GJ. Unbelievable. You had a big one there, a big Roxy there. You could still be in this Roxy and just wait for a 5 minute signal for your exit. And if you were, what we're looking at, 80 odd, around about 90, maybe a bit short, and 95, nearly 100 pips Roxy. Flipped up. This is what I'm talking about, guys, right? This appeared here, right? And when it comes down, this trade here then is quite risky. You can just see it here. There. It's quite risky because of how near you are to the bottom. Flipped up 15-minute BB band. Right, so if you took it, get out there because this is going to happen. But JS, this is the kind of setup I'm saying that you should be looking for. You know, a flipped 15-minute BB band or a 15-minute blue, mate. All right. Just one other thing. I was going to leave it and see who noticed first, but I think it's wise that I mention it now. Um, MT and I decided to give the 1 hour whites a go. Okay, so on uh, tomorrow, Monday, you're going to see the 1 hour whites, and basically, it's not. I don't think it'll be too dissimilar to what we're doing now. If you're using the 15-minute whites, then you should be using 5-minute and HA charts for your entries. Okay. If when the 1 hour whites are on, you can add 15-minute blues and 15-minute flipped BB bands. Okay. Excuse me. All right. So again, you know, we're only coming on tomorrow. Be on for a week, so let's see what they do first. I will point them out as they go. Okay. But yeah, that for me, JS, you know, if you're here, use these two charts here, mate. And obviously the 5. I think, you know, you could use the 5 minutes for your entries and exits like you have been doing, right? But look for your setups on the 15 and the 1 hour, right? Just ignore the labels for now, JS. Let's see if we can get you looking at the BB band flips on the 15 and the 15-minute blues. See if that helps. Okay. And again, JS, if it's running like this, you can see quite clearly, right, that this is super strong. Look at this, guys. Right, and when it's super strong like that, 15-minute orange lines. Oh, 5-minute orange lines work just as well. Excuse me. Right. Yep. Anyway, let's crack on. Right. Flipped up 4 hour BB band JS. 15-minute blue. 5-minute yellow. Yep. No problem, mate. Take that. And we're just looking for setups. The 3 setups with the 15 white. Okay, that's it. Right, just one other thing as well, guys. You know um, when I've said in the past, if you can use second moves, right? The other thing you can look for, right, to know that something might be turning would be a 5 white. All right, I'll pause there. Okay. You know, again, you have to use it with, say, a setup. You know, like here, the use late. It's up to you. I mean, personally, I would have been in here anyway. It's the second move. You can see it there. Look, pulls back. HAB band flips up. HAL bang. I would have been in there anyway. Right, but sometimes these whites appear here, and that will have helped you make your mind up about the second move with this move here. All right. Yeah, something similar here now. Maybe a pullback. Expect the bounce here. It's a flipped up 5-minute BB band, so expect it to bounce and then perhaps flip down HA BB band. Boom. All right. We'll have a crack. There, you see how it's bounced. Always. And again, this one, just as I said, super strong, right? To me, you shouldn't be turning something that's moving like this, right? Without a strong chain of signals and a 15-minute white, guys. It's just too strong. You can see the others, they're all using 4-hour orange lines or orange or BB bands, right? Look at this, it's just riding the bottom BB band down. It's just too strong. All right, so 15 white as well as your chain of signals. Like the GU on Friday, guys. You saw that. it just kept going and going and going and going, and I lost a few trades on that as well, trying to reverse it when I shouldn't have. Okay. Anyway, let's crack on. And there you go. You see, you had the white there. Pull back. Boom. All right. Here, 15 white now. So you've got to wait for the pullback. All right, and then take it down. Okay, so again, JS, you should be thinking here now, right? Okay, pull back, and then I'll nail it down. All right. What else? Right, yeah, crack on. Oops. Here's your pullback. Oof, this got a bit messy. I wonder what happened there. 10 o'clock, there must have been some news. It's GA. That wouldn't have been affected. I don't know what that is there. A bit weird. If you get something like this, guys, where it's a bit weird like that, just leave it alone until it settles down. Like, you've got a 15-minute down now with this one, so again, you could be looking for a 5-minute yellow down. If you're super scalping or whatever, HA signal down with momentum. And again, guys, if you get in one of these trades like this one here and then it turns on you like Sarge in particular, hands, right, don't let it lose 12, 15 pips, mate. Just get out and wait. Get out, and if you're 2 or 3 pips down, fine. Then you just wait for momentum again, because that's what it's all about, Sarge. Momentum at that stage. You see, he would have gone back up, you know, so you probably would have lost 12, 15 pips there, Sarge, by just staying in it. But if you'd have got out, you'd have been 2 or 3 pips, either in the green or in the red. Okay? Here we go. Look, see, it's come back to the B-band HA yellow. Here's your first scalp on that one. We've got a 5 white here. This one, as I said, I would want maybe more. Although these have gone red, yellow, your 1 hours and your 15-minute. Okay, but I'd expect a bounce here at least anyway. Yeah, I see. Right, anyway, where we're looking now. Yep, so you would have won that one. There, you can see it. Okay, 5-minute yellow there. That 15 white disappeared. Surely it was a 15 white down here. Or was it a 5 white? I can't recall. But anyway, there was a 5 white in there, so 5 yellow. You know, and again, this isn't exactly strong. And that period there, guys, you know, should have been warning you that this is going into a period of consolidation, up and down, up and down. All right. So again, you know, 5 white, you might have took on board there and said down. That one up here, you can't trust you know, a 5 white to keep going up again there. All right, it's just you should be thinking down with that one and ignoring that one. But anyway, this is the 15 whites, but the 5 whites do appear as like an early indicator. You know, again, this one, because there's no 15 white. Look at it, flip down 5-minute BB man, bang. The Roxy. Oh yeah, Roxy. Yeah, beautiful. And again, the 15 white was there. Look, you had a pull back there. 15-minute orange line. I'm having some of that. Bang. Okay, but again, guys, you know, this probably appeared at the same time as this. So you were prepared. And you would have had that one and that one. Okay, again, yep, 15 whites appeared now. It's going to bounce here. You expect this, right? Guys, as soon as that appears and you do here, this is going up. Right? I think virtually, not everyone, but I think virtually everyone I've seen has done that. Okay? You know, and that has bounced back and then before it goes down again. Okay? Right. Let's have a look. Yeah, see it. Okay. Cracking on again. But again, JS, you should be thinking, right, 15-minute. And if you did get in here, somewhere here, JS, you can get out and wait. I mean, there was no signals there. apart from those two whites. No 5 minute. Yeah, you might have had that. And it is the 1 hour BB band again. Um, so yeah, the thing is, like JS, I think you've been following these blindly, okay, with a signal or a flip BB band, whereas, those you've got to wait. You've got to wait. That'll be flipped up 15-minute BB band probably before that kicks in. A bit like that one there, you see. Flipped up 15-minute BB band, you had a 1 hour up, 1 hour orange line, 5 yellow there, bang. Okay, same here. 1 hour up, GA there, bang. 5-minute yellows. But now you've got this here, guys. Look at this. One of the setups, flip down 5-minute BB band. Okay, the same here. Flip down 5-minute BB band. Alright, you should be thinking down here, down here. Both going. Oh, and you should have been thinking, yep, you've got a 15-minute up there. You should have been thinking up here with the flipped up 5-minute BB band. Okay, well, we'll just watch these anyway. Struggling a bit, the GU. They all are really, but this one there, I think, went to 44 from 70. So you would have had JS, guys, Le Pipi, everybody, a 20 pipper there. Yeah, GU. I think that 5 white there's telling you, that you should be thinking down. And again, if you HA super scalping, look at that hands, and that would have been your exit, mate. You just say, okay, bang. Instead of just getting 5 or 6 pips hands, you'd have had what, 2010, and it went to, you'd have got probably 20 pips there hands. Okay, right, mate. Right, crack on. Oh, yeah, so again, that one would have won nicely, as we said. This one, again, it's one of them, guys. If you're in and it's doing this, get out and wait, and then get in again with momentum. Well, you've plenty of momentum here to get you in again, okay? Now, you've got this. I don't know if you can trust that here, guys. This is kind of the what do you call it? The one thing I don't like about these 15-minute whites is that when they appear here, right? If they're here like this, fine, good. Right, in the middle of the charts, I'm not sure. This will probably come down to the 15 flipped up BB band and then go up again, right? But if you're just going to blindly follow these, right, without using, the 15-minute BB bands, or then it's possibly going to miss the uptrade from here. To me, JS, you personally should be looking at the BB bands here and the 15-minute signals here in correlation with the 1 hours. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's your well, UCAD, and again, it's one of them. You see it there. People are thinking up straight away. Well, you were in this down. Why? You've had that, and then to me, you should be thinking LT is 1 hour BB band, right? So that move was good down. I think this appeared when it was coming down anyway. So on that signal there, on that candle there, right? So if you're in this down, fine. Again, GA, I think this is, if I remember rightly, this is the recording where Stephanie killed it. Okay, because of the 15-minute down here, and then it went off the orange line here. Okay, so again, 3 setups. Oh, the crack on. Yeah, you see, guys. And again, JS, if you'd have said to yourself, well, 5-minute yellow, I'm taking that. 06. Might have got a 20 pipper out of it. Oh, God, look at GJ again. And again, you know, it was a really strong runner. You have got the setup for a reversal, but it won't happen straight away while that's there. You know, this was always going to happen. God almighty. There it was, flipped up 5 minute BB man. And the 5 white appeared as well, guys. So after that trade down, this trade down here, that was your first up trade. You waited for that. You had this in. It's just a matter of waiting for that because it was so strong. Alright, guys. And JS again here. 1 hour BB band, mate. I know you're thinking, because these are now both saying down, it's down, right? It's going to bounce. This is what I think you need to correct yourself with, JS, is start looking for the 15-minute setups, right, with that band. So 15-minute blue with that. You understand, mate? Um, yeah, right. And again, if you look at the GU, JS, and the UCAD, look at them. Both broke 4-hour BB bands. They're going to come down. Right, so you broke this, 1 hour blue. You broke this one, you had something here, wasn't it? 15-minute blue. Right, and then there was some kind of second move there. Okay, that's the way you should be trading, JS, because you're like me, I think, that, you know, even here, you know, there are people in the room, JS, that need to look for the 15 white, okay, for their direction, right? I don't think you do. I think you need to look at the LT BB bands, mate, in particular that 4-hour and, you know, the 1 hour, these two. All right, because once you know for a fact, JS, that that is going to go down, you just needed a blue of it, and you would have had this trade down here, right, there, and there. If, you know, you wanted to take after the bounce there, down to the 1 hour BB band, it's a 4-hour. The way I look at this, guys, it's a 4-hour BB band, right? Probably going to go through the 1 hour orange line. If it just broke the 1 hour BB band, then it might have gone to the 1 hour orange line. But it broke the 4-hour BB band, and sometimes, you know, especially going back with a trend as well, these will just want to go to the 1 hour BB band, and it did after the bouncer. Okay, 15 blue, right? 1 hour BB band. Just again, what you can do here, JS, you can either take it on a second move. I think there's one forming here now. You can see this BB band's flipped up. Yeah. Or you can wait for the 5 white, because I think the 5 white will be good enough for a 1 hour BB band. Right, it's 15 white. Bigger time frames like that run we had down there, you know, wait for the 15 white. But because this is only like 1 hour BB band, pretty much 5 white will do it. And you see it there on the GU. You know, it only broke the 1 hour orange line. 5-minute yellow. 5 white appears here after the second move. Then you've got bang, 2 more there. Okay. Right, anyway, that's gone late into after session. Let's move on. I just want to show you another couple of markets. 27th, and I think the other one was Feb the 1st. I can't quite recall, but anyway, look at this. This is what I'm saying, JS. This market, you come in, right, all you should be reading here on the GU is ranging, right, because all these BB bands are flatlining, you see. It's not stepping up, it's not stepping down. Okay, and look at what the 15 blues do, JS. Alright, you know, yeah, it's probably going into a range now, but it was a bigger move down there, and the 15 white when it appeared. Look, after that, nice. I think there's some kind of news here to do this, by the way, at 8:30. Now, I would imagine, looking at this here, that you would have a 1 hour here. You would have a 1 hour down, and if you did have a 1 hour white down somewhere here or here, right? Then this is what I'm saying. What might happen this week? Flip down, 15-minute PB band. Flip down, 15-minute PB band, then back. Okay. Anyway, let's crack on past this part. Right, JS, 15 blues. Right, this is what I'm saying about it, mate. 15 blues. Right, guys, some of you want to stick to the 15 whites. Fine, I've no problem with that, but you just have to be aware that when you get these ranging periods, they can be a pain. Okay, in the fact that you have to wait for the setup. So this here now, you need this to come back to the 5-minute BB band, right, to take it up. Okay, or you know, if you're super scalping, then you're looking for HA yellows, HA flipped up BB bands. Flipped, yeah, it will be BB bands. All right. Okay, but as I say, JS, you should be thinking 15 blues, 5-minute yellows. Okay. Bam. That's your exit. If you were in that, 15 blue down, that's your exit. You should be thinking up now. Okay. Here's the other thing in JS. I am talking to JS about this, guys, because he lost his way a bit last week. If you want to use a second move, mate, these kind of markets, the second move is usually always when you can see it there. First move, bang. Right, so first move, pull back, bang, HA yellow, bang. All right. It's the kind of market where they tend to win. Usually all the time. Okay, it's going a bit against. It's not going a bit against you, depending on where you're in there, but it's coming back. Okay. I would be looking. Hang on a minute. I'm going to pause it there. I would be looking definitely now at a second move with that 5-minute yellow there. Second 5-minute yellow. All right, with a 15 blue, 1 hour BB band. Messy period. Look, wicks. All right. GJ's probably the only one that's running. Okay, but it's not a mega run, guys. You can see it's going way through the 15-minute orange lines, right? So again, you might say to yourself here, the 5-minute white is required. All right, it is a flipped up, well, let's say a flipped up 8-hour BB band, right? As broke the 4. All right. So you could be thinking second move here, and that might be confirmation that you know, it's about to go the 5 white. All right, you had a second move here. This is what I mean, JS. You know, 15-minute blue, bang down, second move. Okay, so you know, if you want to use the second moves, mate, you can do. And basically all you're looking for, JS, is BB bands flipped, BB bands, or HA yellows and the HA BB bands. Oh, another yellow like that, and it's all about momentum from there on, right? So, my opinion, up. Yep, down. Probably up. Yeah, I think if the G is going to go, the GJ might go because it looks a bit messy there. I'm going to go based on the 5-minute white here. And this one is not near the BB band. I would say down because of the G going up anyway. Let's just flick on and have a look. There you go. See how it worked, JS? You know. See how it worked, guys? Down. Yes, it come back up against you a bit here, but then momentum. Bang. Oh, look at the GJ. And there's your white. 15 white. But look at the GJ. That 5 white was telling you, look, it's time. It's time. 15-minute second move. Boom. I think this one went up a bit more before the 5-minute yellow appeared there. But again, the 15-minute blue working. JS broke the 1 hour BB band. You know. So, again, another 15 blue there, JS. You know, it's just reading the market, mate. If you can read this, that it's flat, and you tend to find You know, the LTs, when you come in the room, don't make sense. You might have a 4 hour up arrow and a 1 hour down, or you might be in the middle of the chart, you know, nowhere near the BB bands on the 1 hour, right? And that's kind of a big, um, what do you call it? Same on the 4 hour as well. Like that candle there, you had to wait for a signal to get it going down. All right, but and all you need to do then is wait for a blue JS, 15-minute blue. You broke a 1 hour BB band. 15-minute blues, nine and a half times out of 10 are going to work on a ranging market. And with your, I think you have at least 2 to 1 R&R, don't you? So you should be fine on that, mate. Um, and again, running markets, mate, it's just 15-minute orange line. Or, you know, if you're going to reverse it, you wait for a 15-minute white. Again, let's have a look. So, yeah, don't be scared as well, guys, if this happens against you. Right, all you do, Sarge, I've told you this 1,000 times now, mate. Just get out and wait for that again, which would have been there, momentum again, then take it again. Right, so you know, Sarge, if you'd have got in here, right, and you'd have left that going like that, you could have lost 12 pips. Whereas you didn't need to. This momentum would have been flashing pretty strong green there. So all you do is say, right, I'm out, and I'll wait. Okay, and then you're down again. And let's have a look. Second move here. Yep, nice at the moment. Could have been out there, but again, with your JS, then you're thinking 5-minute PB band here. Oops. Oh, God, yeah. See? See, but look at the whites, how they struggle on ranging day. The 15 whites, how they struggle on a ranging period, guys. You can't be thinking down here. You now, to take this, have to wait till this has gone up to at least minimum 15 orange line. All right, that's, you know, the one thing I don't like about the 15 whites is the ranging day or the ranging period. Okay, so JS, yes, mate, 15 blues. And for those of you scalping, hands, you know, maybe a little Pippi, one or two others, right? Sarge, trading between them, right? So you might not have traded that, you traded that and that, right? 15-minute BB band, probably get a blue here now. Let's have a look. No, no, well, 5-minute yellow there, so you stop trading. Understand? And then you wait again for the next one. 15 blue, you see, so you stop trading it down. Now you start thinking up, Sarge, right? Until the next setup. And at least, you know, if you're thinking down, this is the minimum you should be thinking down now, a 15-minute orange line. I probably wouldn't trade this down on this day from here with the 15 white because it's ranging like hell. Okay, I'd be looking for these setups and then taking that and then the next move to the, and I probably did on this day. In fact, I would have. Yep, and again, up to 5-minute BB band. This one here down. Look. Oof, GJ again. GJ down. Look at the second or third move there. Sarge, you'd have taken that one, and that one. 15 blue appears, stop. Up, bounce. That one there, Sarge. Alright. And again, look, 15 BB bands. So again, sorry, 5 BB bands. So again, you know, JS, you'd have made a nice, you'd have had a good day today just using the 15 blues, mate, because of the range. All right. You know, the old one. Down, up. If anything, this was the messy one, the UJ, which you'd have thought I'd gone with the GU, the UCAD, but not sure why it didn't. But again, you know, these 5-minute yellows with the 15 blues. That's another combination you can use, guys. You know, if you're ever unsure, 15 blue with a 5 yellow. Look, you can see them work well. That one probably had one there. This one there. Anyway, let's just crack on a bit more. Have a look what happened. Again, some kind of second move here with a 15-minute blue, and here with a 15-minute blue. So hands, you know, you're thinking scalping, mate. That's the first trade you should take a reversal is a second move hands. Like that one there, you'd have won. You know, this one here, down, you'd have won. Yep, up here, second move. Right, anyway, let's crack on. We'll just get on to that last video. Flip down 5-minute BB on there, by the way. Flip down 5-minute BB on there. Anyway, we'll get on to the last recording. I think it was Feb the 1st, guys. I can't really recall, but we'll just look at it as we go along. Right, again. GU, I wouldn't say it's running, but what you have got is some quite nice moves and pullbacks. Nice wave formation, right? U carries range in. GJ again is running. Look at the move. Right. And no blues here as well. That is a big, big sign that it's not ready to reverse, guys. Lack of blues. Okay. Yep, so again, let's just have a look at a few of the moves here. Not sure about what we had here at the time, to be honest with you. You weren't near the BB band here, but you got a 5-minute yellow, so first move, second move. Right. First move, second move with the blue here. Okay. I know you had a white there, but again, did you have a setup? Right, this is something you need to understand if you're just going to blindly follow the whites, guys. If it's running like the GJ is, right, it's no good trusting that 15-minute white there if you haven't got anything on the LTs. All right, you're talking daily BB band here, guys. If this is going to reverse, it would have something on the 1 hour. All right, or there'd definitely be blues here. And there isn't. So you cannot trust that 15-minute white. Okay, so what you would have done here is ignore that and looked at the flip down 5-minute BB band there, right? And it comes down, it bounces. Guess where this goes back to? 15-minute orange line, right? And that's here by that time anyway. Bang. Okay, because it's running, it's strong. All right. Yeah, it's only a yellow. There's a 15 blue there, 1 hour blue as well. No 5-minute signal. I mean, this to me, it has the look of something that will go back to the 1 hour orange line, right? Probably just break the 15-minute, right? Because there's no, it's not really strong. It's a 1 hour blue, so I would think 1 hour orange line minimum, right? But again, that would be this flipped up 5-minute BB band here. This one will probably go to the flip down 5-minute BB band there. And you could probably take it down with that. And you could probably take it up the GU with that. Because you see how it's not exactly running, but it is going, stepping the BB bands, guys. Right? You know, so that's how you kind of look at it. If you look over at the GA, you know, the BB band's a bit more flat. GU starting to move up. So that's what I would think anyway. Flip up 5-minute BB band here, flip down 5-minute BB band there. Yellow's working on the flip down BB band there with a yellow. So yeah, you could have taken that. All right. Yeah, there's not much. Oh, I don't know though. Yeah. Daily BB band. A few wicks there. Yeah, you could probably go back with that. Would I take it off the 15-minute orange line? Yeah. One of them guys. would need momentum. Excuse me. Right, third move up here. Right, 5 minute BB band. Right, sometimes this won't turn. Right, until this one's ready to turn, and vice versa. You know, you've seen it before where the GU's just hung about and waited for the UCAD to break the 15-minute BB band. Alright, so this might come down a bit more. This might either go up a bit more or it might just hang about for a few minutes until this one's got here. It's just weird how it works like that. Well, it didn't. It went. But again, you had the signal. There you go. 5 white. 15 white. Again, look, oh guys, you know, if it had taken the 15 orange line on it and it's more rangy. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? It was risky, but if you waited for one of the two setups because it was rangy, and this was both, it was a flip down 5 minute beam van and a 5 minute signal, you would have won. Okay, GU here. Still think there's more down to this. By this, I like these on here at least. Okay. Anyway, let's just see what happened. Oh, Christ. Yeah. Anyway, it did go up there from the flipped up 5 minute BB man. This one did win down here. Again, JS, 1 hour BB band, 15 blue. And again, JS, you know, even if that red wasn't there, but you had that and that, it's about momentum, mate. This one here, there must have been some kind of news. Was it 10 o'clock? Yeah, there was news. But anyway, this had gone up here, so you probably would have won that one with this, right? And you had a 15 blue. If you'd taken it with a 1 hour blue, knowing it's coming down here. But you know what, right? I wouldn't be trusting this here now, right? Because I think this might have done its job, or it might just come down a bit more and go back up. So that white, I would just kind of ignore for the time being. All right. But again, guys, you know what happens when you get these whites? They tend to go against them anyway. So you could take it anyway. All right. Yeah, 5 white, 5 yellow, sorry. Okay, that one would have won, JS. You know, again, 20, 92, 30, 28 pip move. You would have got 20 pipper in there, JS. All right, so I think, mate, for you personally, I think you need to focus here, right, and here. These charts here, basically, 1, 15, 5 minute. Okay, and in particular the 15 blues on ranging markets. All right, running markets JS, it's just go with the 15 white, or look for flipped BB bands. Flip down 15-minute BB band there, bang. 15-minute BB band there, bang. 15-minute orange line there, bang. This one went up, flip down 5-minute BB band there, bang. You know, what have we got on the GA here? Look, 15 white. There was the pullback. Yes, yes, it's just short of the flipped up 5-minute BB band, guys. It probably went with the UCAD here, was it? Or was it with that there? Either way, right, it's just short of it, but you would have had a HA yellow, and you did get momentum. Right there. Okay, and again, you know, that's one of the setups, flipped up 5-minute BB bands with your 15 white. There's your pullback. Boom. Okay. So yeah, guys, you know, if you're going to wait for, if you're willing to be patient, right? I'll just click through a few more and have a look. Again, JS 15-minute look, 15-minute second, 5-minute second move, 15 blue. Okay, so if you're going to wait, oh, that was gorgeous, that one, wasn't it? Yeah, 15 blue JS, 1 hour, BB band, 4 hour orange line. Look at this. First move bounce, second, here, bang. You know, so right. So if you're willing to be patient and wait order setups to go with the 15 whites. Good. If you're going to scalp, right, again, use the HA BB bands, HA yellows, momentum. All right, flipped BB bands, momentum. Okay, JS. You know, if you want to just identify what type of market we're dealing with, like I say, this one you can tell that this was running, okay, by this move here on the 1 hours. Look, you know a running market, mate, and the easiest way to look is just look at the two lines. Okay, you have the orange line here and you have the red line there, and look at the distance between them. You know, it's just staying like that. Whereas, you know, if you looked at this period here, look, it's coming up to meet it. Okay, look at the UCAD. See what I mean, JS? You know, and the GU pulled away here, so you could have said at some point this here was running. All right, but it to me it looks like you know the standard wave formation here. Look, pull back, up, pull back, up, bang, right? But yeah, JS, you just look at the BB vans, look at the blues, look at the 5 minute time frames for 5 minute yellows, and if you think it's ranging, that's all you do. You look for your 15 blues, second moves, and I think you'll be back on track, JS. All right, mate. Yeah, I know. Just blip right through. Ooh, it's got going again, didn't it? Then with that, so pull back, bang, pull back, bang. And look at the GJ again, guys. Just look at the GJ. This is prime example, as I was saying about when it's running. There's nothing on the LTs. Don't trust a 15-minute white. There's no LT help against something that's that strong. Okay, you just keep going with the flow. Yeah, 15 blue there, down, bounce, 15 blue again there, down here. Look at that, hands. This is the kind of thing I mean for you, mate. Look at that hands. Instead of getting out here, look, wait. 5 minute yellow. Mom flips on me now, I'm out. You know, hands and that one there, hands. Just that one trade there, hands. 32, 201, 30 pipper. You'll get 2 or 3 of these a day easily, mate. Trading between the setups hands. Very simple thing to do. Or like I say with the GJ there, mate. I know you don't trade the GA, and I know you don't trade the GJ, and you're only looking at these two. But again, you will see these kind of setups here and here. All right. Okay, mate. Yeah. So right, guys. As I said, MT's putting the 1 hour whites on. What we'll do is we'll keep an eye on them. This week in particular, I would look for 15-minute BB band flips and 15-minute blues. Okay, as with the 15 whites, look for 5-minute flips and 5-minute yellows, and you know, obviously the HA yellows and flip BB bands for your entries and that. Okay, let me get my head around the 1 hours, guys. Don't be demanding to know what to do on Monday because I won't have an igloo. Okay, you're gonna have to wait until I've got my head around it. Okay, but I do suspect that they will be like the 15-minute time whites in the respect that you use the 5 minute and HA for the 15-minute. The 1 hours, I would think you can use the 15-minute and the 5-minute setups with the 1 hours. Okay, in particular, as I say, imagine, just let me show you something here. Right, you would have had a 1 hour down, maybe here, right? Okay, and then you had a flip down, 15-minute BB man, bang, all the way. Excuse me, down here. All right. You definitely would have had a 1 hour uh, white down on the GA. Okay, you break the 1 hour BB band, 15-minute blue. Bang. Second move. Bang. Do you understand? Do you understand? This is the kind of thing that you're going to be seeing. All right. So basically, what you're doing on the 5 minute time frame, first and second moves, right? You'll be doing on the 15-minute time frame for more pips, first and second moves with the 1 hour. Okay. All right, guys. So that's it again for this one. As I say, just give me some time. Let me have a look at them, and we will. Pretty sure we'll be able to sort something out with them 1 hour signals. But for now, this is the 15-minute, second 15-minute whites video. Okay, guys.